Let's see. If we're sounding right. Yeah, we're sounding okay. Alright, so this is. Welcome to the next stream. This is Bronzebeard on Project Ascension. Now, I usually play on Koa, so I've been seeing, like, some stuff for people who have, like, like, had to. There's, like, a lot of queue time in Bronzebeard. There's a lot of people on Bronzebeard. And I think that's just because it was so hotly anticipated. And it's classic plus. It's good stuff. Um, so one thing you will notice about this stream is I do not have my webcam on. The reason why I don't have my webcam on is because it finally gave up the ghost. So, rest in peace, um, Logitech C310, I think is what it was. You were missed a little bit. I mean, you helped show my face, and I appreciate that. But it's gonna make videos a little bit weirder now, and streams a little bit weird for a while. I'm gonna try to get another webcam. I need to get one a little bit cheap because, money and all that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is, if you guys know, those like very niche YouTube videos that I did in WoW. One of them was called Free Fall in Notre, where I would take Notre Dame as this character. This is one of my older WoW characters. I would take Notre Dame, go to like Storm Peaks or somewhere like that, cast Slow Fall, and jump from a high area. And it was just stupid fun. I can link those videos in the comments of this VOD, just so like you can see what I'm talking about. But Notre is not a new character; he is a very old character. I have played Notre Dame since like I want to say Wrath. I want to say Wrath, but I think it was more Cataclysm because I had him and then I remade him into a Worgen because I liked the Worgen start area. Alright, I'm talking a bit too much. Let's get into it. Human starting zone, Bronzebeard, WoW Classic Plus. Alright, welcome viewer. This is once again, this is Bronzebeard Classic Plus. And we're playing a mage.
Hey there.
Notre is a fire mage. And I know it's not the strongest spec ever, but I love it. It is my favorite spec. Just because I like fire, you know?
Greetings.
It doesn't really need to be any more reason than that. So what I'm gonna do here is okay. I guess I'm gonna go right back to Deputy Willem. I like Elwyn Forest. I know it's a pretty basic area. Like as you could see, there are a lot of people that do like coming here, and Coldridge Valley is not different. Coldridge Valley is not different at all. It is, it is a lot of people. I have Dwarf Hunter that I was playing on that I realized I don't really like playing. I don't really want to play a hunter. You know, I know dwarves are pretty much geared towards hunter, at least in the gun, for like guns and stuff. But I'm just not. I was never a big fan of hunter. Ever a big fan of hunter. Oh my god, that's lucky. Better pants already. That's really good. We're gonna actually do something a little sneaky. There is World Forged items in Bronzebeard as well. So if you don't know, I think there are over 1,800 World Forged items that the Project Ascension team has added. And you can find them just running around in game, just exploring and looking stuff up, looking for stuff. And this is one of those examples. 10 slot bag, which we need. I would rather have that than not. And I'm actually going to do a little sneaky over here. And I'm going to go ahead and go to Goldshire early, just to get some professions started, just to start that off. I think I'm going to go for skinning and tailoring. Normally the combo is enchanting and tailoring, but later on, for some tailoring recipes, you do need leather. And you can only get leather by skinning creatures. For those, this is again, for those that do not know, that is a wild guild name. Right there. Before that disappears, what the hell? Unless they like the British Broadcasting Channel. No, that's different. But yeah, we're gonna get our tailoring on real quick. Yeah, God, this is just the most populated I have ever seen an Ascension server. And I don't mean that to throw shade, because I've seen a lot of Ascension servers that were pretty well populated. But damn, that is a lot of people so far. Like, I've never seen this many people in Goldshire in a long time. And I used to play on, like I said, my main realm used to be Moonguard on retail. I don't play on retail anymore because honestly, why would I bother when all of this is here? Are you kidding me? Alright. Just so we can get everything that we want. Oh my goodness, my action bars. My action bars. Here we go. I wish we had some here. I think you can do that. I'm not sure how though. Okay. Let us get our stuff. So, as a fire mage, we are barely going to be touching the frost tree, except for useful spells like frost block or ice block, which is a very useful spell. Probably the most useful spell we will have. Yeah, we didn't turn this in yet. We're going to. I mainly level through questing, so this is a nice little. This is going to be a nice chill 2 hours. We're gonna hang out. We can talk. We can do whatever. We can party. I hope you all brought snacks, cause I'm hungry. All right, let's see. Going back to Northshire. I think we aggroed a wolf, and I just didn't notice. Yeah, frost armor. We'll get rid of this shortly. One day we will get rid of that. Right now, we're just gonna spam a lot of fireballs. At the amount of fireballs I am seeing. Yeah, it starts off with ruined leather scraps. We do need the light leather for something else later on. One of the reasons I really like Taylor is you will never run out of bags. You will never run out of bags if you're doing it right.
Go with honor, friend.
And we have a level 2.
Good day to you.
Level 2.
Have a good one.
And we're already getting the Brotherhood of Thieves quest, which is crazy. Like, hold on. If I remember where the old mage trainer is, it's up these steps. They're all doing... There's also new quests and stuff here, too, which is really neat. God, I can't wait to get my black ash robes back. I don't have any money. Then we can fix that. We can fix that real quick. Yeah, see, we got night elves here, we got dwarves here. This guy, just this guy. If you notice dwarf mage and you're like, wait a minute, that's not classic. It's because they've allowed people to you sort of like mix and match and stuff. So you could be a dwarf mage, you can be think a troll druid. They've added some stuff like that. God, there's so many dead animals here. What do you mean target is tapped? Alright. Oh, no, you need that. That person's on nightmare mode. I don't want to screw them up a bit. We're gonna get another bag. Because these 10-slot bags... Or, excuse me, that's an 8-slot. This one's, I think, a 10-slot. The more bags you have, the better it's gonna be. Yep. Alright, there we go. More bags. There's so many people here. Oh, someone's new to ganking. Yep, that used to happen a lot more. It used to happen a lot more frequently. This is ganking. You'd have like level 70, level 80 undead rogues. Well, it used to be level 60 when that was the max, but I digress. You'd have a lot of really shitty people who would go in level 60, go to the starting zone, and just absolutely mess up players, like little lobies. And it's like, yes, it's a dick thing to do, but it's kind of like, I don't know. From a nostalgia perspective, it's kind of like initiation. This is the game that you have agreed to play. This is so cool to see something more active. This kind of reminds me of Nostalrius, and I never got to play that, but I heard good things about Nostalrius before Blizzard took it down. Like, yep, there we go. Fireball is the best spell in the game, just period. I love Fireball. Fireball is mainly the reason I liked playing Fire Mage to begin with. It's like the first spell you get, but like it feels good using it. Like I can get off like 4 before he even gets to me. 26 damage. Alright, skin that. Skinning is also free experience. It's kind of like mining every time you complete a node or every time you fish from like a puddle or something. You get experience and it's pretty nice. Alright, we are out of freaking mana. People complaining that classic is classic. Not that guy, but like people that people don't get like, yeah, it's gonna take a while to level. This is classic plus. All right, like we could do some power leveling here and there, but like I mainly want to keep that classic experience. At level 10, we might try something called Mana Storm. Hello, what is this? Burnt leather breeches already. Well, I guess we'll take that. That is see, I love this staff design. It's just like clearly this was a full staff, but then they like it broke or something, so they had to tape it. It's beautiful. Yes, this house has been nice because there's a nice little neck piece in here. I think you gotta be level 3 to wear it. To be honest, this is better for fighters and stuff, but the stamina helps. Excuse me, warriors. So yeah, Bronzebeard is all of the original classes. You got Mage, you got Druid, Warlock, Rogue, Priest. You got Warrior, Paladin, Hunter. All the original classes, and it's really cool. It's really cool that they're willing to do this, because the classless thing was very unique. Classless was unique. Koa is very unique. Koa is still kind of my preferred. Like, I do like this, but I don't know. Notre, like, if you guys know, I'm on Koa as well as Notre Dame. The reason I'm able to use this name twice is because these are technically different instance servers, so I can use the same name. I could technically make Notre Dame on regular classless and just kind of work it there. But like, this is cool. Being a pyromancer on Koas feels so much better than regular fire mage. Feels so much better. I should have drank. Okay, well, staff combat now. Alright, let's beat him up. Oh my god, stop missing. There we go. Warrior's pants already? God, these drops are not bad. These are not bad drops. Let's get our shoes from this man.
Good day to you.
This gentleman.
Safe travel.
I like how it makes me. It's gonna make me choose. Like I'm gonna pick the. I'm gonna totally pick the leather because mages should be able to wear leather.
Well met.
Mages wearing armor is kind of cool. Wish it was more of a thing. But nope, I'm okay with wearing cloth and looking fancy. This is what I'm after, not the ruined scraps. Like, you can only turn ruined scraps into light leather when you are a leather worker, and I'm not a leather worker.
Light bless you.
And we have leveled up, and we get our first class quest, which is this. There are 4 rules to magic. Magic is powerful. Magic is corrupting. Magic is addicting. Magic draws the denizens of the twisting nether to those who wield the arcane. Those rules you can always guarantee. Those rules you can always guarantee. Those rules will govern your destiny. If you chose to continue down the path as a mage. If you're foolish enough to ignore this warning, then come speak to me inside the library wing of the Abbey in Northshire. I'll be waiting for you upstairs. Keldon Bremen, Mage Trainer. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is, I think, the same letter. Greetings, Mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic? Why does he laugh at me? These robes are sick. And we get a very essential spell. Arcane Intellect. Humbert Sword. Retrieve Death Guard Humbert Sword. Oh, that's a Forsaken thing. Alright, this is an NPC that was not originally in Classic. This is a new thing they added, and it's pretty cool. That's why the zones look a little bit different. You go here and boom. Oh no. Oh no. Some hardcore players got rest in peace.
See you around.
Oh, excuse me. Alright. I'm not even gonna touch this yet. I've played that quest before. You want to be higher level. You want to be like close to level 6 or 7. You want to have enough of your stuff so that it's actually still a still a challenge, but it's doable. You know, oh my god. When I used to do, I think it was a Razorfen Crawl, or no, not Razorfen. It was a Burning Crusade dungeon where you could skin this boss. I would see so many leatherworkers be like, "Hi, can you please loot all your mobs, please? Loot all your mobs. Loot all your mobs." Now I understand this feeling because there are a lot of people that are doing this and just not looting the wolves. Thank you for looting the wolf. Thank you so much. Alright, we're going to actually continue with kobolds first, though, because, like I said, you want to level a bit slower, because you go too fast, and you'll feel it. You will definitely feel it. That's why I'm kind of glad at the pace of classic leveling, because it's not too fast, it's not too slow, it's... Well, some people it's way too slow, but I personally do not think it is a big issue. I can't wait till we hit level 4 and get access to conjure water. Be amazing. It's only 2 at a time, but like that would be amazing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and smack these guys with a fireball. Oh, miss. And boom. I mean, look, it's a cool sword, but like, I don't need it. And it's, I mean, actually, it's not too terrible. It'd be great for a rogue because of the agility. No, mine. Not steal my... You know, I kind of like streaming without the webcam. You know, I hate having to set it up all the time. So I might keep doing this every now and then. to be honest, you're not gonna get many like, "Oh shit" reactions from me playing an MMO, but like it's fun. It's freeing. I can make any sort of face I want. Yeah, I can gesture however. I can look however. It's kind of nice actually. All right, let's see. Loot your wolves. Oh my goodness. Loot your wolves. All right, that's my last water. And like everyone, everywhere is on this. Like it's crazy. I wonder if I could get a Atayesh. I don't think so, but it would be kind of neat to have Atayesh. It's a legendary staff. You gotta do a freaking bitch of a quest to get it. But it'd be nice to have. There we go. And you gotta wait for mana. I think someone sells water though, so I'm gonna go them. Only fats. It's so many. It's so cool seeing everybody. Like on retail, I remember creating a character. I remember creating a character on here just for the heck of it. Nobody is there. It's dead. And it's either because they're doing the new instanced starting area, or they're just like nobody wants to be here. Because in retail, it just doesn't inspire the same level of like awe that this does. Like, this actually feels fun. You know, I'm actually having fun in this. I don't need a pie. Actually, give me like 20 water bottles. I like to think we're just buying like all of like just 20 skins of water. Because why not? Let's see here. Oh, we lost people. We're losing people. Hearing some people die in the distance. Ah, yes. You missed too, so it's still mine. I just stared at him menacingly until he died. We're gonna go ahead and turn this in. Get anything good? We got like 40 copper. Okay.
Light be with you.
It's kind of nothing, but alright.
For the Alliance.
That's where we get some gloves.
Be careful.
We're starting to approach how Notre used to look. So, if any of, like I said, I'm going to link every video that has Notre in it on my channel. I am on a different, like, Notre, I have been on different channels, on a different channel. It was my old Guildmasters channel, and we would do, like, recruitment. We did like, I think 3 recruitment videos or guild videos. I was in 2 of them, where I was playing, well, I was in 3, where I was playing Notre in 2 of them, and 1 I was playing another character. So a human hunter, when that was a thing. Well, when that, it is still a thing, but like, when it was just starting out to be a thing. I always found it weird when I was playing that humans couldn't be hunters, because it just didn't really make much sense. Excuse me. It's like, how are you guys getting your food? Are you just sending your mage out to, like, freaking roast a deer? There used to be, like, a rare around here, like a rare elite. He either never gets to spawn because he's dead, or, you know, just isn't in this game currently. I put that there so I wouldn't have to go to the backpack. This is what playing a mage is like at the start. You have a spell that you technically don't have enough mana to cast consistently. So you gotta just sit down and drink some water every now and then. But give me enough distance and it won't matter. Let's do that. I remember I tried to switch up the meta on Notre a little bit, because the meta for a long time for mages was either... It's fluctuated between Arcane and Frost, with Frost usually kind of winning out in that. But, like... I don't know, there's just something fun about playing with dots being a fire mage. I don't know. Like, I just prefer it so much better. Like, yes, Frost is technically, objectively the better spec, but I don't know. I like the underdog. That's what I feel like I am when I play fire. We're gonna get Frostbolt at a certain level, and we're going to eat that shit into oblivion. We are not using a lot of frost spells if we can handle it, if we can help it. Ice block is kind of the exception because it's survivability and we need that. But we got some griefers. I don't really care, honestly. Jab cross. Oh wow. Oh yeah, there's Mystic Enchants in this as well, which is kind of like, in my opinion, it's kind of like Ascension's signature right there. No matter what they make, they're gonna have Mystic Enchants and stuff, Books of Ascension, all of that. Let's just keep going. Remember when WoW levels kind of went crazy? Like, I think at some point we got to like a level 120 or something. That was getting ridiculous. That was getting absolutely ridiculous. Not that I mind being level 120, but like, holy shit, like, let's relax. Let's relax a little bit. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna be killing some Defias soon, and getting their gear and stuff. Ah, I wish I could right now. I just do not have enough to work with, and I need coarse thread for a lot of the stuff that I need. There, simple linen pants. Hey, you got to start out somewhere. The funny thing is, like, when you start out in tailoring, the best way to level is to start off with making the bolts.
Need help?
And he's gonna tell you, like, okay, so this guy's gonna tell you to screw off to Goldshire, but it's like you're not even done in. I'm not gonna ban that, but I'm gonna track it. You're not even done in Northshire Abbey. How did? Oh yeah, because of that one quest. Bookworm, killer of many a character. Ban that.
Light be with you.
Don't try to sell me bots.
Careful.
Don't try to sell me viewers. I do not want that. I sink or swim on my own, for better or for worse. I don't care if I get 1 million freaking followers. I don't care if I go back down to 0.
Hello. Need something?
Ow! This is what's killing people. This right here.
Can I help you?
Certain NPCs react if you do that. Nacho Warrior. I love the names here. That's why I especially hate the freaking view our followers selling or cheap followers, bots and stuff. Like, come on. When has this ever worked? When has it ever worked? I get some people can get somewhat desperate if they're like, if their goal is followers, like having lots of followers and all of that. But like, it's so much better to do it yourself. It's so much better to like actually try to make this work yourself, no matter how boring you start off as, or no matter no matter how you start. Really, it doesn't matter how you start, as long as you keep going, you get the ball rolling, and you just keep at it. You know, it might take you maybe 3 years to get a certain amount of followers or a certain amount of subscribers on YouTube, if we're going YouTube. But like, there's no sense in rushing a good thing. What's up, Krates? How you doing? Or Crates Boxes? Sorry, I mean to call you Krates.
Hello. Good day to you.
Life treating you well? About to go to the other side of Northshire. Some of your friends call you Krates? Oh. That's cool. You're doing good? Good to hear. Good to hear. We're just having a chill old time. I'm on Bronzebeard. I didn't go on it when it went live immediately, but I wanted to check it out. I thought I had to buy some store donation, get donation point stuff for it, but no, you can just straight up go in, and that's cool. Alright. This is where we're going to get a lot of linen. There we go. Oh, boy. Get rid of... Yeah, these guys spawn quick. Alright. Gotta go. Go! Oh my god. Yeah, now that's released as free. That's nice. I had to get a thing for Koa, but like I wanted to play Conquest of Azeroth so bad. Just because of how cool the new classes looked. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like playing Notre as a pyromancer more than like what I'm gonna build him as, which is a fire mage. Where do you typically play on Ascension? Just friggin' 4 fireballs, 3 fireballs before you can get up 1. I love being a mage. Ooh. They're dating. Bronzebeard and some Koa, yeah. I'm the exact opposite. I'm Koa and some Bronzebeard. Sometimes I'll play on classless as well. I'm on I think Area 52 on classless, which is fun. Oh, actually, there's some good gear we can get under the waterfall here. I love the World Forge stuff. It breathes life into this game that it desperately needs. Add some of the RPG back into the MMORPG. Where are you? Hee. Am I wearing it? Yeah, I'm wearing it. Oh, yeah, I can wear this now. I know it's strength and stamina, but stamina is the more important of that. Yeah, we're just having some fun in this area. I do like being in Elwyn. I prefer it over a lot of other zones. I do like Coldridge Valley too, though. Those are fun. Pretty much Dwarf and Human are like my favorite. I guess Dwarf, Human, and Gnome are my favorite starts. wasting some time relaxing, man, you picked the right place for it. This is what we're all about here. Alright? We're a chill little stream. Chill little Twitch broadcast. Just having a good time. Oh, nice. We got the good stuff already. This is what I love. See? I love that. I got the same gear. Now I want to see if I can get the mask. Because the mask is very helpful. Oh, these guys spawn like crazy quick. I think they need to chill out with the how quick these guys spawn. But as it makes sense because of the amount of people that are on. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we need to desperately get to a safe place to drink water. We got smacked. Ow! It always looks more painful than it is when you get, like, multiple spells cast at your back. I'm level 4. I don't have time. I don't want anything to do with that. Alright. Drink some water real quick. God, everybody's just... Everybody in the chat is going wild. On, like, on Bronzebeard chat. Is it always this active? That's so cool to see all the guilds and stuff. As someone that's used to how retail was, which sucked, it's just nice to see all the activity. Oh, yeah, that's sick. I love it. Oh, I thought that was an NPC stuck in the rock. It was a pit. 'Twas a pet. Alright, get some grapes. Make some wine out of the grapes. I like how you can finally... You have like a pretty much a version of WoW where you can finally look like the NPCs you're killing. Which I know is a really weird thing, but like... I like it. Makes us feel very desperate. Like, yeah, we need this gear. It didn't help them, but it'll help me. Defy a special bucket. What makes that bucket special? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Thank you. See, like... I know Barrage's chat was kind of a cesspit of detritus and all that mess, but like I kind of liked Barrage chat sometimes. It's a lot of people. I should not have done this, but I really wanted to see what's in this bucket. It's only 2, but you got to think about the mana. Oh, another! Oh, sick! Apprentice staff. Get better, it's a better staff than this one. This candlelit tunnel rod. Never-ending storage contraption. That's only a 6 slot bag, my friend. Never-ending my ass. Just Megatorque trying to sell inventions. Yeah, that'll be helpful. Oh yeah, now it's all coming together. I am the Flammenwerfer because I werf Flammen. Yeah, as a pyromancer, I would have been able to melt this lock. That would be sick. It's held in the offhand. Ugh. Whoever cuts the line has to go empty the bucket. It's because by the outhouse. I love that. I'm gonna see if I can try to farm this mask. It has stats, and I might want that. Whoa, I might want that stat. The stats, the good stuff. No, go away. Too many. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it then. There we go. See? This guy has my back. Now I have to empty the bucket. I mean, you know, you're here. If you want to empty the bucket, you can. I will not say no. I might empty the bucket on somebody else, if I'm being honest. That way we can get shitted on, literally. You good? Yeah, okay, well let's just dump it on an NPC then. Jeez. The most hydrated class in the game, except for Priest. Priest drains mana restoration consumables like crazy. I want your mask. Just drop it. Just drop it and we'll be good. Okay, pain it is. You have elected the way of pain. Let's do it. Okay, I can't loot that. Just wait for this one to respawn, which shouldn't take long at all. I know there's a sword around by where Garrick Padfoot is. It's a sword and stuck in the wall. But it's not really good for me. Don't really want it. I'll still probably get it to sell with that bucket. You know, there we go. The vendor can have my shit bucket. Gotta get away from the aggro range here. Yeah, that damage is so good. 1 copper. You're the worst bandit ever if all you have to your name is 1 copper. No, come on. Ow. These weak-ass fireballs. You know what? Nah, come here. Come here, take some of these. This is what a fireball looks like. There we go. I think the game that has the most fun description of a fireball, however, is D&D. You don't need to roll to attack with it. It's not a ranged attack, just straight up. See that room? Everybody in that room has to find a way to avoid this. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. The only downside to the D&D fireball is that you have to touch bad shit. And, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to do that. You're talking to nobody. This stump is my fortress. Alright, let's see. Cache of junk. Copper. Okay. We're gonna go for a few more and then actually get on with the quests. Yeah. Just a few more. I want to see if I can get this mask here. I see people with the ones from the thugs. Now, that's Blaze Fury garb. It's great that I get that again, but I want the masks. I don't know. I've always, as a kid, when I used to be really into WoW. I mean, yeah, it is true. It is the price you're willing to pay, but you know, I'm not willing to pay that price. Besides, there are more fun spells in D&D to cast that don't require you to touch bad shit. That being said, the power to delete a room is very powerful. Very epic, very good to have. Really hope that they drop this mask soon. I just remember I remember playing this when I was younger, getting to Westfall, getting to Westfall, after being disappointed that I couldn't get the Defias mask in this area or in anywhere in Elwyn. Getting it in Westfall, I think specifically in the Dead Mines of all places, and realizing that you need to be a rogue to wear it. Because back then, that was what the restriction was. You need to be a rogue to wear the Defias mask. And it fits, it makes sense, but I was little J Bongo was very disappointed. And then I was thinking, like, wait a second, we have mages and stuff able to wear this mask. So why can't I wear it? Oh, I definitely already equipped that. Nice, we got a belt. I mean, that's cool. It's the next best thing, I guess. Yeah, I do not mind taking this long, because for this quest, what it leads to, you end up fighting, I think, a level 7 elite. And I'd rather have some levels under my belt for that. So all of these motherfuckers can get it. Now it only takes 3 fireballs to kill them. It's amazing. Yep, you're back. Hello again. Come and get some. There we go. Alright, and you. Alright, let's see. Hang on. Alright, that's slightly different, but... Yeah, it's leather, but... I know there's a cloth version. You're out fishing? Where are you fishing at? I love fishing in this game. It's a nice time waster. Just in case. Let's go water. Come on. If you spot a Theramore Marine on a bench fishing, that's nice. Also, the Theramore sets look kind of cool. I like the Kultiran set personally, but Theramore looks nice. I already have that belt. So we're slowly building up to the mask. We got the robes, got the belt. Now I would just like to have the mask, and we would be good to go. That's all I need. Getting some good linen with this as well. Good linen. Switching up. There we go. Oh, nice crit. Kill them even faster is better. Alright, let's see if their staff is better than mine. It is not, but I like the look of it, so I'm going to equip it to get the... We're getting everything that they have, except for the mask. Come on, man. Give me your mask. Don't give me cheese, give me mask. Why do they have so much Darnassian blue on them? Is that like a popular cheese in this region? It's Darnassian. Ah, this is a cool sword. I do like this sword. But alright, yeah. Let's see. Do you have... Yes! Okay, so it's a thing I can... Okay. It's alright, everybody else. I don't mind. I just want to look like a Defias, alright? Is that so much to ask? There we go. getting all these stat boosts earlier on is pretty helpful too. It's not like it's only for the drip, but it kind of is. For being honest here, it is definitely mainly for the drip. Apparently, yes, yeah. I can be very single-minded when I want something. And I know I can get it. Oh, you're annoying. At least they only take 3. Alright. Need water. And I need water in real life. I'm gonna take a little sippy. That was a lot more than a little sip. See, I'm a mage in real life, too. I'm casting Eternal Patience. Worn leather gloves? Why do you even have that? You can't even wear leather. Oh no, don't do this to me. Come. Okay. The loot was starting to lag. That really scared me for a second. I love it when Mage Jewel devolves into staff combat. Makes it all the more fun. There we go. A little parting shot, alright. This is a good place to farm linen. Pretty decent place. You'll quickly outgrow linen, but honestly, it's nice to have. Let's see, how many bolts can I make? Yeah, like... That was a 40. Oh, the bag space. Gandalf-style combat. Yeah, I wish we could, like... I know the Journeyman staff exists, so you can have that held and offhand staff option. Although it's just cosmetic. I wish you could have just this, like, be able to use the staff and the one-handed sword in this. Just go full-on Gandalf. Alright, come on. Alright, we'll go after you now, too. Maybe you're good luck. Nope. I'm gonna get rich off you guys. Jeez. Not very quickly, though, because you guys are the worst. I know you're trainees, but right now you're kind of shaping up to be like one of the worst bandits ever. Alright, there we go. Boom. Again, another Blaze Fury garb, but no mask. It's because I'm recording. You know, I think it's because I'm recording. If I wasn't, I would have probably got it like the second or third time I killed one of these trainees. It's usually always how it works. You best damn well believe, when this recording button goes off, I will probably get it, but... And we got 2 hours to try to get it. There we go. Ooh, it was a crit with the staff. That was amazing. I love it when the staff hits crit. It's like the mage unlocked their hidden, Donnie Yen. Or Jackie Chan. Actually, how I would normally, kit out Notre is having a sword and, like, a grimoire in one hand. Transmog-wise, because I just think that looks cool. Please no. Please no. There we go. I know I'm a kill thief, I'm sorry. one of them. Why is this the hardest thing in the video, is just to get this stupid mask? Again, with the cheese! Why is Darnassian Blue so popular with the Defias? I feel like the people that make Darnassian Blue are conspiring with the ex-Stonemasons. I'm just saying. I can't prove it, but with the amount of Darnassian Blue I am finding, it kind of seems like that's what's happening. Bold Force 1 is a crazy name, and that's beautiful. Alright, there we go. Triple. Oh, okay, you're gonna be a little tougher. 7 copper. I think that's one of the most copper I've found off of these trainees. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Treehouse family do have various connections, but are they really as savvy to play both sides like that? I mean, I guess they don't really care who gets the cheese, but like... That cheese should be for the Alliance only. Yeah, not even the Horde, not even the Horde. Maybe it's a long con? Yeah, I wouldn't put it past the Trias family for doing that. Oh my god, come on. Just want one. Just need one. Defiantly sown leggards. We are getting everything except what we need. Well, I mean, we do need better pants, so yeah. What's next? Am I gonna get their boots? Watch, I'm gonna bring it up, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. The extra intellect is nice, though. We're sitting pretty at almost 40 intellect. Had to re-up these buffs. So much cheese. If this character were to get mugged right now, all he would have on him is various different clothing, leather, freaking profession gear, a shit bucket, and a whole bunch of cheese. God, so much cheese. I heard somebody fishing. Oh, hey, Crates. Nice seeing you.
Hi.
How you doing? Howdy. Yep. Good fish? Or are you mainly getting cheese? If you want cheese for bait, I got a whole bunch of Darnassian Blue. Ah, you got aggroed. It's an old cooking fire you got there. This one over here is kind of the MVP. Now more people are starting to come around this area. Well. Oh, I got a shirt from them. That's cool. Amber stitched shirt. That's pretty neat. I'll wear that. This is why I got all that bag space earlier. Almost 2 full stacks of brilliant small fish. Good catch. That is a good catch. I'm gonna drink some water by your fire. Nice mug. Or nice gear. That's really neat. I like the set you're working with here. You're a warrior. Yep. You're not getting that. Had to borrow some of the fire here to stop that. No problem. I like a good mog. I would rock the Eye of Flame and the Black Ash robes because they look kind of cool. Someone actually gave me the Eye of Flame in retail. It was pretty neat. I'll try not to tangle your line. Oh, sorry. I probably look like a madman just killing 2 respawning trainees. I have so much linen. Run low on fish. It's probably because I'm like stomping them all to death, going back and forth. I did not get it. Yeah, no, I did not get it. There we go. More linen cloth. I'm gonna have to make all this linen cloth eventually. How many bolts can I make? Yeah, I can make almost like 30 bolts of linen. I will not want for linen. That is definitely, you know, it's a lot. You know, I feel like this helps the cloth settle, so I'm gonna do it on the fire. There we go. Nice warm bolts of linen cloth. Already almost level 6 just from this. Gonna roast some fine country style linen. Some barbecue style. Animal style linen. There we go. I'm gonna level up from this. I love that. It's beautiful. Alright, now back to our regularly scheduled trainee slaughtering. Cheese. Yeah, thank you. I love leveling up from professions. It's just like, oh man, you've been fishing so well, you get to level up. You get extremely powerful just from fishing. It reminds me of that one Pandaren dude playing a Pandaren. You're just leveling from doing professions, which is pretty neat. The pacifist Pandaren who stayed neutral. I can't believe he actually ended up on some articles from that, which is pretty neat. Did you throw a rock? Nice. Nice throw. No, you got too close. There we go. Ninja star. Oh, that's sick. Where do you hide the? Just. Oh my god. Freaking. I got their boots before I got their Defias. I got their. I got pretty much damn near the whole set from these trainees, except the mask. How? The fuck? No, you know what? It's cool. It's whatever. Now I gotta get the mask. I know! This is ridiculous! Just give me the damn mask. I'm tired of seeing everybody walking around. Every caster walking around with a red mask, because I know they got it. Oh. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna sit in the water, drink water. People have probably shat and fished in this water, but I don't care. Bathed, even. Come on. Give me the goddamn Give me the mask. Nice throw. Thank you for the assist. These guys are green level for me now. Come on. I just needed once. I know it'll cover up my glorious beard, but honestly, like, I don't mind that for right now. I can always hide the stuff. I need to make water. Alright, there we go. Now I've made my own. Yeah, people watching is fun in this game. Because you never know what you're gonna find. You never know what you're gonna find. You're gonna find somebody just recklessly attacking a Defias trainee over and over and over again until she drops her mask. Alright, let's go. Come on. Yeah, I like that people like hardcore raiding and stuff. It's just never been for me. The only time I've ever raided was when I needed transmog gear. Because for this game, role-playing has always mattered more to me than winning or beating it. I'm just gonna beat this. Yes! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god, yes! Yes! Boom! Fucking finally! Oh! I know! God, that took forever! Oh, I never have to kill a trainee ever again. I will never touch a trainee. Ever again. No more. Oh my goodness. The only Defias I'm going to be killing now is everybody around Garrick Patfoot and Garrick Patfoot, and also the people on the... Okay, I'm going to be killing a lot of other Defias, but I'm never touching a trainee ever again. Holy shit. That drop rate was horrific.
Need something? See you around. How are you?
Oh.
See you later.
Yeah, sorry, I went to go turn in those quests I've been holding on. I also gotta talk to my trainer. Because I don't have a Book of Ascension on this realm, which I don't mind. I like actually running up and going to the trainer. Makes it feel more immersive.
Hey there.
Alright.
Have a good one.
Don't mind me in this mask, Millie. I'm not a Defias. I just beat up, like, 100 some Defias just to get this mask. Don't mind me. Yeah, we actually have a decent amount of intellect now for this level. Let's get some little experience from making more linen. It was nice seeing you, Crates. I didn't expect to actually run into you. That was kind of cool. Alright, time to get a crappy cape.
Safe travels.
There we go. So are you doing anything special with your run on Bronzebeard? Are you hardcore? Are you anything? Because I'm not. I'm just kind of keeping it casual. Oh, I didn't even talk to my trainer. That's what I set out to do. What am I doing? Of course. Always feel free to say hi, Crates. It's nice seeing you. I always like meeting new people in this game. I'm not terribly social, but sometimes when I am, I have my moments. I just like talking to new people, seeing why they got into the game, because it's a different story depending on who you ask. Mainly got into WoW because my cousin was into it at one point. I played on his account for a while, and this was still in the mid to late stages of Classic. So I got some mileage out of that, and then my dad surprised me. I think it was my dad and my mom surprised me with a WoW account, and it was pretty neat. They had made my first account, and I had had fun ever since. No challenges right now. Yeah, I doesn't appeal to me, but I know some people like doing that stuff. Alright, well, if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna go in here.
Well met. Need help? Greetings.
That's gonna be better than mine. The Dark Soul. I love that game. I think Dark Souls is actually a pretty fun game. It's very challenging and definitely not for everybody, but it's a fun game. I remember playing it when it came out. I remember getting stuck on the first boss because the tutorial is rough. The Dark Soul? Oh yeah, I think I did see it. That doy. This whole area is pretty cool that they added. I like it. This honestly feels like stuff that they would add, that like Blizzard would add to the game if they were still good. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that on another character while I was playing through on Koa. It was pretty neat. I didn't actually go in there though, because I don't know what level that requires. I think maybe like 10 plus, right? But I slayed the accursed censor. Why didn't I acknowledge that? Okay, whatever. We'll kill it again. You know, I might just enter just to see what it looks like. I know I can't really do much in there, but I just want to see it. I will definitely die, but it is worth it. Fire Blast is very nice to have. Yeah, let's see what's in this place. Yep, we can't because we're too low level. Well, this place looks really cool. It kind of gives me Scholomance vibes, or some old school, not necessarily Karazhan, but almost Karazhan. Very adjacent to it. Aye. Yeah, so I did kill this thing, but it never really showed that I killed it, which is weird. Let's try this again. There we go. Now we killed it. Now we can leave the scary place. The music in this area is crazy good. Like, if anything, the music is top tier.
Light be with you.
Alright. Pouch we don't need. And a staff we do need. It's not really... It's actually worse than the staff I have already.
You need something?
Less spell power. Well, that was disappointing. I really like how extended the Northshire feels. Like, it actually feels really cool to be in the starting area because there's more to it.
Good day to you.
You get what you deserve. I am. This red mask now gives me PTSD. Ouch. That was quite the fall. We'll come back for the Defias. Yeah, this place is really cool. Shadewell Spring looks amazing. I actually wish you could get more to this area. I think you can if you fly, but like, I really want to get more over to that area. Like, past this log and stuff. There's a world forged around here, I know that. I love yellow murlocs. They won't swarm you. There we go. How much is that? That's by one. It's not worth it. Yeah, let's see. Can I actually get through this without flying or mounts? I want to see. thinking it's a maybe. No. Well, ooh, wait. What about there? Let's see. Nope, that's just a great way to get stuck. Ah, well, we'll be back to that later on, because I really do want to see what that looks like over there. Beyond it probably looks really cool. Alright. Killing more Murloc. You know one of the spells that Warlock has that I wish Mage had access to? Immolate. I think that would be really cool as a fire mage. Just be able to literally light people up. Just be another dot and it would be really effective. But I can see why we don't have it. Warlocks can pretend to be unique. I have a long-standing rivalry with the Warlock class. It's not that I'm not a big fan, it's just that, you know, prefer mages, because Khadgar and all that. Yeah, no, that wouldn't count. Thought it'd be really cool if that counted. Now we gotta wait for this guy. Level 7 elite, which would be interesting. I ask if they want a group. Alright. Thank you. Alright, you need mana, so we're gonna just do that. Oh boy, watch out for Shadow Fury. Alright. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm gonna drop the group. Creature scaling is re-enabled. There we go. I like having them scale so that way I don't have to worry about hurrying through zones. I could just kind of relax, quest in the areas that I want to quest, you know. Keep it real nice and simple. Got all the eyes, right? Yeah. Just jump. Why stairs when can jump? What? I leveled up from that. I didn't even... Okay. character looks cool. What's this? It's a crossbow. A bolter. Beautiful. Can I use your book? Okay. Don't need it. Yeah, we gotta camp this tower real quick. Because we need to get the plunderers. Let's see, I'm gonna start up from the top. I only need 2, so. Some free intelligence. Who else wants some free intelligence? You may have it. I missed that. No! I will not let you take another. There we go. Here, you were running low on your intelligence, so here you go. It's the only game where you can say that and actually not mean it as an insult. You have the option. Alright, there we go. You are mine. There we go. Now we kill Garrick Padfoot. Well, first we talked to this horrifically injured Northshire guard.
What can I do for you?
Alright. No, we're not doing it again. Damn near have their entire set. We don't need more. Alright. Now it is time for Garrick Padfoot. He is, of course, being absolutely camped. I should have cut this tree down, which is not what I meant to do. And that's the sword I was talking. Inventory. Oh yeah, because of all the crap we got. Yeah, try killing me. I'm making cloth. There we go. You're not going to take another. Oh, I got plenty of cheese to eat while I wait. Let's just eat some cheese. Wonder what a Darnassian blue would actually taste like. I know, like, probably like a regular blue, but... There's 3 people here. It's okay, I could wait. I am a patient person. I both am and am not surprised that we already filled the bags up already. Yeah, buddy, I'm just parkour and I ain't doing something too special. Yeah, it's etiquette. I want to wait for them to get their stuff. I think she's AFK. Oh, yeah. This is a very interesting build I'm seeing. Warrior with, Okay, well, you're just starting out. I don't mind. Oh, my lord, come on. I like how Garrick Padfoot is the only Defias I have seen that has his regular respawn time, which is not terribly long, but is mercilessly still not short. Ugh. And there's freaking... You know what? Screw etiquette. If he pops up, I am fire blasting. Come on. We're all waiting. We all know what's gonna happen. Damn it. Was not fast enough. Yeah, let's just get rid of you. I just need his head, damn it. I'm gonna wait for him right here. Just see me staring down at him. The tree came back. Get back here. There we go. You're a priest. You could do with some more intelligence. Warlock, more intelligence. Alright, let's see who gets it. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay, the best one win. Come on. Anytime. I'm ready. I'm gonna draw a weapon, I'm ready. Just gonna preemptively right click. Come on. Oh. Oh, yes! Yes, I think it's me! Yes! No, don't do this to me. Inventory. There we go.
Excellent.
Oh, right. There we go. I exited this area looking like one of the enemy. It would actually, I would look a lot like a Defias wizard if I keep farming them, the Defias rogue wizards, and if I change my hairstyle to that, like, douche cut, that, like, one with, like, the one side is longer than the other. Called it the douche cut, because it makes you look like a douche. Alright, there we go. Holy shit. Alright, Northshire kind of extended itself a little bit, but that's okay. I don't really mind that.
Honor, friend.
Now we can sell the excess. First, collect the appearances. There we go. And then sell. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, get all rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't have lockpicking, and I'm not going to talk to a rogue to get it picked. Here, hey buddy, have some shit. There we go. There we go. Oh, good. I made it so you don't accidentally sell the other stuff. That's good.
Go with honor.
Woo! That was a lot of selling. Rank up my spells. What if I don't want to?
Hello.
I mean, what are these better?
See
It
you
doesn't
around.
matter. I'm gonna get a better cloak anyway. Shit, I can. At some point, I can make a better cloak.
Good day to you.
Only the light knows what the future holds. Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about Paltrix. Yeah, I'm just gonna ban that because I don't trust it. Just because that kind of seems like someone trying to fish for information. It's just, if that's not the case, I apologize, but like, I don't know. I just do not trust it.
Light be with you.
Rest and relaxation. Yeah. Now we can go to Goatshire. Finally. Yeah, I'm not really heavy with the banhammer. Sometimes I just don't know if I can trust um certain things that I see in chat, like the bots going like, "Hey, if you want free followers, go here," or I like the way Politrix has it set up here. I'm not really sure if I can trust that. So if I'm not sure, I'm just gonna immediately assume I can't and just straight up ban. Alright, we got a nice little cesspool going on. Let's just do combat log. So we don't see that. So I saw some pretty nasty things in the chat. They moved him here. That's weird. Alright.
How are you?
Stay a while. Does this quest
How are
actually
you?
work?
You need something? Hello. What can I do for you? How are you?
Uh-huh. Goldshire fell and burned, and soon after, Stormwind.
What can I do for you? You need something?
Survived more than lived, but yes, I was young then, and I remember it vividly. The smell of burned flesh, the screams of men, women, and children, the mass graves. Damn. The Horde didn't have one brick atop, they didn't leave one brick atop another. We had to rebuild Goldshire. Of course, we're only the last calamity along the line. In their day, the Gurubashi trolls also occupied Goldshire, a reprisal for our expansionist ambitions that ended with their army's defeat at Stormwind's gates.
Hello.
As before that, Goldshire had already been sacked by the Nullborgs. Who knows how long the peace we now enjoy will last.
Good day to you.
Little, we assume it was born alongside Stormwind.
Hey there.
Is that it? And how was Stormwind born? With the death of an empire, the Arathi. So this is human lore. A lot of the human kingdoms have a really neat lore. 7 kingdoms, all formed after the fall of the Arathi Empire, and it's pretty cool. I like human lore in this. It's actually not too campy. This is how the Kingdom of Stormwind came around. The smallest, weakest of the 7. Today, the hegemon of the Eastern Kingdoms. Yes, that is mainly because, say goodbye. Oh, wait, I didn't get to say goodbye. Aw. I wanted to say goodbye, and it didn't let me do that. Damn it.
Well met. Light bless you.
I can get training. There we go.
Go with honor.
And then mount up.
For the Alliance.
Having a horse this early is mighty nice. Is there any way I could go back up? Because I would like to do that. Seems that is not possible, so I guess I would just redo that one. Yeah, I'll just redo it. Oh, there's a cart here. I didn't even notice that. There's a lot of new stuff. Oh yeah, you're all the way over here. Here, let's talk again.
Hello.
All right.
Good day to you. Hey there. You need something?
You know what, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sort of... We'll get back to him. It's just neat little lore, which is nice, but, like, there's more stuff.
Greetings. You need something?
Alright, Squire's slippers. Nah, I'm good.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Alright.
Go with honor, friend.
There's a lot of people with the fire spasms as well. Apparently I'm not the only one that left the guild. Oops.
What can I do for you? How are you?
Yeah. We're gonna go through all Elwyn just because I want to see the whole... This is one of my favorite zones only because this is the zone that I started with when I was playing on Alliance. Just a lot of it was cool. See if there's any cool stuff here. Hey kid, you got any cool shit I can steal? This is what a real adventurer does. You just loot everything. Oh, wow. Ah. This is like a nice accumulation of... Oh, he's here too? He's in 2 places. Of course, we got people dancing. All that going on. Methinks some of the folks from, Oh, wow. Methinks some of the people from Moonguard have ended up here, and I'm not just talking about me. That being said, I literally only see one person dancing. Oh wow, it's a lot of people.
I supply only the finest goods.
Oh, water.
Have a good one. See you later. Looking for something
Yep,
specific?
Path of Ascension. Thank you. Can't really rank up any spells, so I don't really know why I have this quest. 51, yeah.
Well met.
Let's get some pumpkin juice. Now what else we need?
Hey there.
Nah, not that. This little market area is pretty cool.
What can I do?
That's a cutlass. There we go. And what do I need from you? Alcohol. Nice alcohol. Alright. Yeah, Goldshire feels a lot more like a town now.
Need help?
And down to the fishing. Alright. God, Goldshire looks beautiful. Was there something in here? No. That's neat.
What can I do for you?
King's honor, friend.
Oh yeah, no, there's Murlocs. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for a swim. More curious on why you thought I was going to. 'Cause I'm good. Not gonna do that. Yep, I know how to mount. I know there's some stuff behind the... Like, I'm seeing Corrupted Ashbringer, which is kind of neat. Almost makes me wonder if you can get, like, the old model for Pure Ashbringer, which looked pretty cool. It's basically the one Tyrion used.
Good day to you.
Storm investments. That is worse than what I have.
Greetings.
I'm just amazed at how cool Goldshire is right now. Of all places, Goldshire. That's pretty cool. We got some Westfall refugees around here.
Hey there.
Out of there, folks.
You need something?
Wonder if that quest is still broken. There's some of these quests that were still broken for a time, which is unfortunate. Crafting speed. This one was kind of bugged for a time too, on Koa at least. Get some melons. Some melons. And some melons. There we are.
What are you looking
Let me
for?
get some. Can I get some coarse thread from you, buddy? I just need like, I don't know, maybe like 60. Thank you.
Be careful.
So that way we'll never really want for this stuff. And look at that, we can say we made these now. Yay.
Greetings.
Alright. Collect that. There, there.
For the Alliance.
Now no one can say we didn't make this. I don't know, I don't think there's a tailor trainer here, but I know that there is one in Eastvale. Which is why right where I might pop off to. There's so many people with Defias masks. I love it. Alright, let's go pick some apples. You want some nice little Fuji apples, or Goldshire apples, I guess. Ooh, right. Apple. Need like 10 of these apples, man. Alright. Oh wow, these apples come back quick. Alright. Giga Chad's reborn. Love that.
What can I do for you?
Alright. Help some farmers. Got robe that I'm not going to use, but yeah, these just, they're literally the well-stitched robes. Oh yeah, look out for kobold wearings. This, I tried this on co-op, but it was bugged. So, like, you would click on it and it wouldn't be able to do anything. Let's see if it's fixed now. Yeah. Let's see if we can try that again, because they were able to get it. So, surely we are able to. Oh, you gotta be right on top of it. Wow, okay. Hey, get off me. I take candle. I take candle. Die. Jeez. Thing take forever. I'm on a level from this guy, I think. Oh, nope. Probably the next one. Yeah, right around there. Don't quite know if you need to go to get on a whole mount to just use that. I'm gonna rank up real quick on some stuff. Well, while I'm here, might as well. Oh, no kobold came out of that. Nice. I like looking out for my fellow casters. It's because why not? You have a quest again? What do you want? No, I don't like that one. You gotta die to complete it. I know there's a mage trainer here. There's a lot of people here.
How are you? You need something?
Arcane missiles, polymorph, and a rank up. There we go.
Safe travel.
Polymorph is a nice one, and arcane missiles isn't actually too bad to start with, but like I said, we're mainly going to stick with fire. We'll throw in some arcane here and there, but we're mainly sticking with fire. Let's go back to Squash and Warrens. Ah, spider. Ah, why can't I move? There we go. Alright. We're about to be winding down. About 6 minutes, we'll call it. Can't believe we're already almost level 10 on the first ever stream on Bronzebeard. It's pretty neat. I do like that. so I can't attack it? Okay, that's weird. There we go. Worm eating apple. So this is one of those instances where the crazy person is actually completely correct, which is nice. Ah, God. And that spider just vanished.
Well met.
Choose my reward, the only thing there. Thank you. Alright, 4 minutes to go. Yeah, I've seen that. I thought originally to get access to this, you had to go on to Project Epic or Epoch and install that. But then I was like, nah, then I realized, oh no, that's not what they want. It's a completely different thing. Like, absolutely. That is pretty much just OG WoW right there that they have. Although I am interested in it. Just a little bit. Yes, they're redneck version of... Oh, this is a useless bag. I'll take it just to sell.
Greetings.
Good day to you.
Nah, I'm right there. How much do I have? I have a Mystic Extract. That's pretty nice. This is just Romeo and Juliet with less blood. Ah. Looks like somebody looted it. Nice. I'm just gonna pick up these quests and then we're going to head off.
What can I do?
Princess Must Die,
Hello.
which is that one.
Farewell. You need something?
Alright. Let me get up on here. Actually, there is a thing, I think in here that we can get. It's World Forged. The Boar Harvester. There we go. Nice little thing on Koa if you're a Reaper. Get a nice little scythe like that. Alright, everybody. That's gonna pretty much do it. Sorry for the weirdness of not having a webcam, but like I said, when the stream started, my webcam decided to give up the ghost. It was nice meeting you, Crates, and it was nice seeing your awesome Theramore transmog. And it's lovely to see Classic Plus. I hope to keep doing this. I might alternate between Star Wars: The Old Republic and Bronzebeard on my MMO streams. And I think Sunday I'm gonna move to being my CRPG stream, so we're gonna have some fun with that. Alright, everybody, without further ado, I have been Jay Bongo. You all have been amazing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.